The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip
Bitter,
of the tongue. The lips, the
butter,
bitter,
butter,
batter,
bitter,
butter, bitter, batter, butter,
bitter,
better,
batter,
batter,
butter, bitter,
better,
bitter,
bitter,
batter,
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 butter,
batter,
batter
butter,
up,
bitter.
batter up.
Oh,
Let's just get it.
let's get
Let
into it. Ay, ay,
let's
ay, ay,
get into it. Oh, here we go. There it is.
Two brief idiots, two brief idiots, two brief idiots, two brief idiots.
Is that really loud? Do I need to turn
It's
the
loud as
volume down?
shit.
Yeah, it's super
Loud
loud.
as
Okay.
shit. Look at you. And before we even get into anything, what is the rally hat, the rally shoe? Is that a Seattle thing? There I go, floating
Yeah.
around again.
Uh-oh.
Because I've never seen that. I don't watch a lot of baseball anymore, but like I've never seen any other team. Fucking fans put a dirty ass shoe sole that they wore into the stadium on their hair. What is going on?
So I do believe it's just a Seattle Mariner thing, and I think it. Hey, all you Mariners fans, we know we got a lot of them out there. We got a lot of them out there.
Right?
All
Yeah,
you,
M's Nation. Right?
M Nation for TBI, two brief idiots. I believe it started maybe in 2022 when they went to the postseason and they were like losing to the Blue Jays, who they're actually playing right now.
Ironic.
And they like somebody put a shoe on their head and they came back and like won the game or something. It might have happened before that, but yeah, I think that's a Seattle specific thing, and it's disgusting,
Because
especially in the city of Seattle. If no one's ever been there, like, dude, they're shitting like in the on the sidewalks, and there's like
shit,
crack
piss,
pipes
and vomit.
and
Sure.
vomit and piss.
You just walk through blocks of it, and then you put it on. When I was watching, I think it was either game 3 or 4 of the ALCS 2025, and you know when you get to the postseason, it becomes national broadcasters instead of kind of regional. Do you know what I mean? So then anybody can watch it. Right? That's why I can watch them on live TV now down here in California. Is they're always on Fox Sports or whatever, right?
Fox
Stream it
Sports
online.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No worries. Yeah. And I remember the national broadcaster guy. The first time they cut to someone in the stands who had a fucking shoe on his head, the guy was like, "Which team is that for? Is that seriously?" He was like, "Is that for the home team, or is that for the Blue Jays? Is that a rally shoe?" And he was as confused as I was.
Right. Yeah. It's weird. Like, apparently it worked one time and it was on television and they showed it like 10 times when it worked. And that's become a thing.
Didn't work in games 3 or 4.
No.
I'll tell you that. It did. It had a very. I mean, if it influenced the game at all, it was negatively.
Right.
Because their performance was poor, and the Blue Jays' performance was strong.
Strong. And I mean, what's the point of a rally shoe when you're down by like 9? You know.
I mean, I get the spirit, but yeah, it's like, you know, what, a couple runs.
Just go
home. Down by 9. Just go home.
Go home, or just do the
regular rally hat.
This thing is super tight. It won't do that. But yeah.
Well, there's a couple variations on the rally hat. Am I wrong? You can wear it like a mohawk. You can flip it inside out. You can just put it upside down. You just got to wear your hat weird, and it's a rally hat.
It's a rally hat. Yeah.
Yeah. Like backwards. I mean, does that count?
No, it doesn't count. But I mean, I haven't worn a backwards hat in forever, so I would consider this a rally.
19 again. Where's your puka shell necklace? You know what I mean? And your fucking and your athletic shirt. Yeah, your curve. Yeah. Your eight. What do they call it? A shirts? They're not beaters.
The A shirts. Yeah. AKA the wife beater.
No, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
Sorry. All right, see you guys.
Apologize to all the wives listening to this.
Yeah, whose husband beat you? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just took a turn.
Really, a downer. But yeah, how about a grand slam to kind of win it? It wasn't like a walk-off, but it was a go-ahead.
Yeah.
I love fucking baseball, dude.
Baseball's so good. Couple cans of corn.
A few cans of corn and frozen ropes. Some of these. There was one I hadn't heard before, which, as weird and as rare as some of them are, there's a few that I haven't heard. And the guys were talking about how, as a pitcher, you're up there and you want to get zips or you want to get zeros, maybe some 2s and 3s. But as soon as you get some crooked letters up there, you're in trouble. Or some crooked numbers, you're in
Crooked
trouble.
numbers. Yep.
What's a crooked number?
Anything that's not a 1, essentially, because you got your crooked numbers. You want to put up some crooked numbers. You want to put up 3 in the inning. You don't want to put up 1.
Put it up as a pitcher?
Well, you want to get.
He was talking
You
about
want
the
to get.
pitcher.
You want to get out of the inning without any crooked numbers. So you want to. If anybody's going to score, you want to have one run go across, but you don't want 2s. You don't want 3s.
But 4 isn't crooked.
Technically,
8's not
4 isn't
crooked.
crooked. 8?
That's what I'm saying. 8 is not. No, it's circles.
Well, yeah. That's
I mean, a
true.
7's got some crooked to it.
Yeah. I know. I've been hearing that
I mean,
a lot.
4, depending on how you draw it.
recently.
A 4, if you draw it with vertical pieces, it's not crooked. If you do the triangle, like the right angle triangle
Yeah,
up top,
yeah.
then you've got a crooked number. Ish. Parts of it are crooked,
Ish.
but
Yeah,
there are no
not
crooked
really.
numbers.
Yeah.
I was furious.
I've been hearing that in like postseason, post
of crooked number talk?
interviews. Yeah, like Cal Raleigh. We put up some crooked numbers today, and it's always good to get those crooked numbers on the board. And it's like, okay, yeah.
Anything but a 0 is a crooked number.
Anything but a
apparently.
0, right? Yeah, because I guess
Just say
technically you
that.
could do a 1 with there's some
No, just a 1 is
there.
a 1 is like perfectly vertical if you do it that way.
Right. You put your slashes on 7s,
Oh
or
fuck
you
no!
just go
What?
straight
No,
down?
an American.
Okay. And do you do circles, or do you do the for the 8? Do you do 2 circles?
No,
or
I
do you
don't.
do
I do
the
I do the
infinity?
infinity sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also American. So
Apparently I'm not. I'm a circle guy, and I'm
You
a
2
slash
circles?
through. I'm 2 circles, and I'm a slash through the 7 for sure.
But do you? No, don't tell me you're a 7 slasher.
I'm a 7 slasher.
This pod's over.
Are we about to break up?
Okay, but in all seriousness, when you do an 8, do you lift your writing utensil up? Your writing instrument, do you lift your pencil or pen up, or do you do a circle? Like, where do you start the circle at the top and go around and then jump down to the next one, or do you start the circle in the middle, do a circle? What? How do you
Start
do
at the
8s?
top. Start it at the top. I take the pen off and do
Really
the other one. Yep.
weird. I just
Yep.
do a,
Yeah,
correct way.
which makes sense. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think I started doing that in like 4th or 5th grade, and I think I wanted to like be different. So
Well,
I
you nailed it.
actively I actively worked like in my head was like, all right, two circles, and then now it's just what I do. I don't have to think about it, obviously, because 4th grade to now is like 30 years at this point or more.
We didn't do real good in math.
No, which is why I did circles for
Right.
8s instead of a
Instead
couple
of
zeros.
8s, you're like, just do 2 circles. And
do
we'll
lowercase
call it this
circles.
8 thing. Yeah. Lowercase
Yeah.
circles? Jesus.
Well, I'm not doing
Lowercase
giant
O's.
circles. Yeah.
Christ
you're
almighty.
right.
Okay, we're done. Honestly, this was a fun idea. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie.
And every time I watch baseball, I think my wife doesn't watch it with me, but the few times that she's watched it, she's always makes the comments. And I'm looking at Cal Raleigh up there. He's down in the squat,
Yep.
or the guy who Kirk, the catcher for Blue Jays.
Yeah.
When
Alejandro.
when he came trucking around from second all the way home to and the guy
Yeah.
was like, he's the slowest guy in the major leagues, and he like literally is.
Yes.
This is a professional athlete, and he's just like, he's overweight. Like, no offense to the guy, he's doing great in
Right.
life, but you imagine a guy like that trying to get on the court with get on the basketball court,
Right. Yeah. Well, and I don't know. I can't
or
remember
even
if they
football.
said.
You think he'd get sauced because he's just
Oh yeah. because it doesn't look like muscle. It's not like fat muscle, like big
Doesn't.
like
Well, and like
yeah
D
yeah
linemen, they're like they have fat, but you wouldn't call them fat because they're
no
freaking yoked under there. Do you know
yeah
what I mean?
yeah yeah.
It is
And
amazing that like
the big difference between those guys too is I think Alejandro Kirk is 5'8". Like I think he's and like I'm 5'8", so like who am I to say anything?
no, no,
But
no, no.
like
Yeah, you.
he for
Messi's not
baseball,
tall,
even
and
for
he's the greatest
baseball,
of all
he's
time. Yeah,
yeah. But for baseball, like most people are at least 6 foot, if not
sure.
6'2", 6'4". And little pudgy Alejandro Kirk's just out there.
It's
P.S.
amazing.
It took what 8.4 seconds to go from second base to home, I think is what they said in the
Okay.
broadcast. It would take me 12. Like, and I'm not as big as him for
Well,
sure.
do you remember
I'd be
Panda?
gassed out. Yeah,
You
yes,
remember
yeah.
Pablo Sandoval? Sandoval?
Yep.
I remember one time I made a comment to my uncle when we were watching them. This is like during their streak when they won 3 times in 5 years.
Yeah.
I've said to my uncle, I said, like, dude, this guy, I don't know. When I watch him run, I feel like I could hang with him, right? And my uncle laughed his ass off. He was like, he would smoke your shit so hard. And I was like, yeah, you're probably
Yeah.
right. Yeah, as
Right.
much fun as we're gonna sit here and make fun of Kirk, it's like he would. I bet in a 40-yard dash, he would lap me somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a straight dash, he
Yeah.
would lap me.
In a
Yeah,
straight dash, yeah.
yeah. So
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Well,
it's all
and
fun. It's all fun and games
it
because I'm not a millionaire who gets played to play a children's game in front of
yeah.
hundreds of thousands of people. So
Yeah, true. So this series has the two slowest people in the league. Alejandro Kirk and Josh Naylor on our team is the second
oh yeah, he
slowest.
looks like he's maybe a slow guy. He's
Yeah,
a great
yeah,
hitter, right? But
yeah.
he doesn't look speedy. And neither
Mm-mm.
does Dumper. My God,
No.
like
Yeah,
you
he's got
know,
some wheels though. He's got some wheels. He
sure,
can turn
yeah,
on
yeah,
when he
yeah,
needs to.
yeah.
Don't
But
you
I'm
talk
like,
about Big Dumper that way.
dude, Dumper got it. Dumper gonna dump.
He's dumping
Dumper gonna
yesterday.
dump. He just got
Yeah.
dumped. Well, who was it? Who hit the slammy? It was
Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez with the hair, with the sick
Yeah. Oh
hair,
my
the good
gosh.
hair. Suarez with the
It's
good hair.
so nice. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Suarez with the good hair. Yeah. It is
yeah.
pretty luxurious.
Do you
The
remember
hair.
Brandon Crawford for the Giants? He used to have this. He was
Mm-mm.
a phenomenal shortstop, and he's actually from one town over from where I live. He went to high school, the same place that like some of my aunts and uncles did. Right? He's like a
Yeah.
real local boy, and then he played his whole career at the Giants. I think, maybe
Nice.
if not all of it, like a majority of it. Right? Like
Right.
all
Yeah.
but maybe 1 or 2 years. And he was on the team when they won all three and all that stuff. And he was a fantastic shortstop. But he just had like this kind of thin, like sort of slightly wavy, kind of greasy ass mullet thing going most of his career. And he just owned it.
Yeah.
He
You
just owned
have
it
to.
because
You have to.
fuck you. He's making 40 million a year or whatever, right? Like he
Right.
does whatever
Right.
he
Yeah.
wants. Yeah.
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 And I think like it's so ridiculous. Well, it's not. I guess it is ridiculous. League minimum's like 1.2. Like so,
It's
even the
crazy.
worst person is gonna.
Even the
Or maybe
absolute
it's a little
worst
less than
person.
that, but even the
Whatever.
worst baseball
Even if it's
player.
$850,000. Well,
Right.
I'm moving all over the place over here. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you're. Yeah. See, clearly that's horseshit. You got a
It
suitcase
is.
sitting out. What are you doing over there? You leaving? You leaving?
I'm leaving
You
my
going
wife
somewhere, buddy?
right after this. Right
After
after
this
this
pod?
podcast. After the pod, I'm packing up and I'm going. No, we have a friend in town.
Oh, and that's
I
your
say
friend.
we.
So you're rubbing
Yeah.
your junk on everything in there?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Because
Toothbrush
she
and
actually asked
everything.
me to.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
does your wife know?
No.
Huh. It's a little suspect, a little sussy baka.
Yeah, I was like, shouldn't we tell the old ball and
You tell
chain?
the
And
yeah, the
she's
woman
like, yeah,
I'm wedded to.
yeah. She's like, nah, nah, nah.
Oh no,
She
that's
said
how she talks.
that. Yeah, yeah, well, barely. Nah, nah, nah. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's all
well,
she ever
okay.
says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the weather going to be like today? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep.
How you been
Luckily,
lately?
I got the,
Wife,
I,
kids
I
good?
got the new
Yeah, yeah.
AirPod. I got the new AirPod, so
Oh,
it's
sure.
got
They
the translator
translate.
on it. So yeah. I
Is it
know
really?
what she's saying. No, come on,
I think
I'm
you
not
need the new
spending that.
phone for that too.
Probably, and I definitely
I think it
don't
needs
have
to.
the new phone.
No,
Can we talk about that?
please. What are we talking about?
I just like
New
I see
phones?
commercials for I don't really want to talk too much about it, but I see the commercials
Oh
for
shit.
for the 17, and it's just like what, like $1,400 or something like that.
Okay, so maybe all I know is that currently pretty much all the carriers are often offering like a free iPhone 17 if you renew your contract and you sign a 3-year contract. Well, I was telling my wife the other day, I was like, why the fuck not?
Well,
I've had the same carrier for like over a decade. I've had the same phone number since I was, I think, 20. I've had it for like 22 years. I got it in Newport
yeah,
Beach right after we moved there. Nikki made me get one. And,
yeah, she
you know
did.
what I mean?
Yeah,
And fucking, I'm not going to change shit. Why not? And my wife was
yeah.
like, well, the world is crazy. And what if we move to like Australia in 2 years?
Oh,
And I was like,
well,
well,
yeah. I was gonna say
then
if
I
you move
guess I don't
anywhere within,
want to.
if you move anywhere within the United States, it's fine. You just keep your number.
Yeah.
Like that shit doesn't matter anymore. But I guess if you're moving to Australia, then that's a
If you're
whole.
moving out of the country or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Like if we could, I think we'd
true.
move to Sweden. That'd be badass. I loved it there.
Yeah,
You know, or Denmark was cool too, but Norway would be bomb. Those places are really cool. Or Hawaii, but that's still America.
still America.
That right? You understand that, don't you?
I didn't until you said it. That's why I went,
Yeah,
still
it is.
America.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It is,
Okay.
Aaron. Yeah.
Huh.
Get your head out of your ass. So let's see, you suck dick at math, geography.
I know. Talk good.
Yeah. You rub your balls on everything.
Mhm.
You're slow as shit on the diamond, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your cup says bitch.
It does.
It says bitch.
It says bitch.
If you don't read anything else on it, it just says bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch. Dude, I'm just moving. Moving and
Well,
grooving in this motherfucker.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know because it's following you the whole time.
But that's what I'm saying. It looks like I float for a second, like back to the middle
It
of
does.
the shit, right? Yeah, that's sick.
Yep. So sick.
That's called center stage.
Damn.
I'm a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad as shit.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah. Oh. I almost thought like this isn't a good bad motherfucker transition, and then it kind of got a little like creepy bad, like cool,
Yeah,
I don't know
the
why I said
initial sting wasn't
yeah.
like hard, but then it got
No.
hard as fuck. Hard as fuck.
So hard, like fuck. Shit.
Wipe
Oh,
that
damn.
water off my face.
Yeah, damn son.
Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot. What's that?
I
Salt
like
Bay?
that.
What are you doing over there?
Nah, I'm just flicking that water right at you, son.
Call it the water flick. Get that shit.
Get that shit.
Blip. Oh, so you girls out just popping off at Ross? That's like
Yeah.
a day.
That
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's
Well,
it.
and it's her. I mean, she's obviously been out since the knee surgery, out and about. But
Yeah.
it's her first like real like outing. And luckily, it's not with me because
Oh shit! I hate that bitch.
Luckily, it's with her
Whoa,
friend.
look at me. Wait, watch this. Watch how crazy it gets. Hello.
Yeah, so she's out at Ross. Actually, the boy has a couple of friends hanging out today.
Yeah, they.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They're working
Mario
on
Kart?
his Halloween costume.
Oh, actually,
Or
it's really
they're
cool.
supposed to be. It is pretty cool. He's gonna be. It's an anime character. He told me what the name was, but it's like this giant key.
Big,
Giant.
giant key.
Giant key. Giant key.
Key.
Anime.
Like
Let's see what
the
that-
hiragana for key.
Oh, this guy. Oh, you can't see it.
I can't see it. You can share your screen, can't you? Or no? Yeah, just
I'm
do
on the
this.
computer. I'm on the
Just do what
computer.
you're about to do.
It
Just
won't let
fucking
me.
do
It
it.
won't let me flip. So
Just physically flip it, you son of a bitch.
you see it? The key guy.
I mean, no, because you're not showing it. Like, move to the left a little bit. Rotate to the left a little more. Okay. I mean, it's terrible. There's like all this glare. You're fucking stupid. But that's what he is. That's what he's going to be. Whatever that was is what your son
Yeah.
is
Yeah. We'll put it in
is
post. Hey,
glum.
Jimmy Dumbass. Jimmy Dumbass.
Jimmy, I swear to God.
He gets it. Jimmy Dumbass gets it.
He
That was
gets
hard
it.
as
He
fuck.
gets it.
That's hard
That
as
really
fuck.
was hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck.
Just like me when I levitate, bitch.
Damn, you're levitating.
Levitate.
Levitate. Y'all.
You want to know something weird? I listened to. I'm gonna go right past whatever you were just trying to do. I was taking the dogs out for a walk the other day. I noticed that our Epideuce quad still had 0 views.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a view on YouTube, right? And when I'm walking the dogs, obviously I've got my headphones on,
Right.
and I started playing the podcast, and it's in mono, and it's only the left channel. So you only hear it of the. I don't know what happened. I went back and listened to the couple before that, and of course they're like in stereo. So I don't know how we managed that or how I managed that. I don't know what happened, but it's only left speaker. And the cool part is no one will ever know.
Right. True.
No. So I'm going to make sure Eppers Doodoo Fuhv, which is obviously what this episode's called,
Right.
make sure it's in stereo, or at least both. It can be mono, but just in coming out of both channels, right? It doesn't need to be like actually like do any kind of panning or anything, but for shit's sake.
Although that'd be sick.
Weird,
have it,
'cause I
have
couldn't
it
listen.
like have it continue to pan just back and forth the whole time.
Well, when we downloaded the individual channels, I actually thought about doing that one time, putting like you in the left channel and me in the right channel. But I was like, I listened to it. I was like, this is insanity, because it was just, it was weird. And then I think I might have tried with going like 70% to one channel and like
Oh, right.
Like I would move you 70% over into the left and me 70% into the right, so there's still 30 of each in the middle, and it didn't work. It just was weird. So I just whatever.
Yeah. I got you.
But
Gotcha,
if you listen to episode 24, we're just sitting to your left, wherever you're at. We're on your left side.
Let's hope that left earbud works.
It was fully charged because the right one's taking a break.
Yup. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, hey, people should watch that. We do a Citizen Kane deep dive.
Deep.
Like we get real. It's only part 1 as well.
It's raw, man. Like it gets emotional.
Yeah, you should definitely all go back like 4 years and check it out. Don't go into time machine, but just go back on the.
Yeah, no. Just go to our channel, our main channel, our only channel. Go to if you want, you can even pull the playlist, I think, for reviews. I want to say that we have a reviews playlist. And then if you go, it's one of our earlier ones. It's like episode 6, 7, 8, something like that. Citizen Kane Deep Dive Part 1. We haven't worked up the courage to explore a Part 2 yet.
It was too emotional.
It's compelling. It's a compelling watch. Yeah. I dare you to watch it. Don't follow.
Oh, right. Oh, you put it out there. Out there.
Nobody watches these full episodes, so Don't Follow won't see this. But we love you.
Yeah, we do.
Big time.
We do love you, Don't Follow. It's true. You're our You're our only
You're our
fan.
only hope. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're your
Please
only
don't follow
fans.
her. Yeah.
Ooh,
Should we start an OnlyFans?
just
Just us,
and like do our
just,
podcast on it.
yeah, yeah.
No,
I wasn't gonna go there. I was gonna go something
because
so much darker.
like nudity or murder,
No, like murder
both.
in the nude. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's naked? Who's naked? Like, are you just going to be walking down in public somewhere, and then out of an alleyway, my naked ass runs out with an axe and just takes somebody down, and then runs off?
Hmm. Yep.
Can I wear shoes? Or
Yeah. As long as they cover your toes, like don't wear flip flops,
no? If I'm sprinting, I don't want flip flops, right? I want at least
Dad. So yeah,
some
true.
Tevas.
Get some runners, some nice runners, some
Yeah,
what are
or
those
some
fancy ones?
Sauconys, some
The
Brooks,
Hokas.
some
Yeah, some Brooks.
Hokas, or some ONs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some just.
I had a pair of. I remember, like, I feel like Brooks are like really sort of popular-ish these days.
They are. I love them.
I remember back in high school. Believe it or not, if you've seen me, you probably wouldn't think I ran cross country, but I did run cross country in high school. I actually, when I finished cross country, I was like, I'm never running again. Like that was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, and that was 4 years of running. But I had a pair of Adidas for a couple of years, and they were like falling apart. And you know this about my folks, pretty frugal people.
Sure.
So they were like, no, those Adidas are just fine. And I finally was like, come on, can you just buy me a pair of running shoes for fucking cross country? And they bought me a pair of Brooks because they were like $19. And I wore them a couple of times. I was openly mocked for having these Brooks shoes when everybody's wearing Nikes, wearing Adidas. No one's wearing Reeboks, but like everyone had Nikes and Adidas on, and I went back to the old Adidas that were like stinky and like falling apart. I was like, I'll just fucking wear these Adidas. It's fine. I don't want to be mocked for these Brooks. And now everyone's like cool with Brooks.
I like Brooks. Yeah. Right now, I've got some Under Armours that are a little tight in the toes because I mean I've worn Under Armours before, but I'm a sort of oh shit, I need new shoes, so I go to the outlet mall down the street, and the first store I walk into, those are the ones I buy. I don't really give a shit too much.
Yeah,
this is the first time it's kind of bit me in the ass. Where I'm like. Like a week or two later, I was like, they kind of pinched the toes a little. Maybe I should have got 12 and a half instead of 12, but I'm a 12 everywhere. If someone says, oh, these shoes run big, these shoes run small, nope. They're all like standardized around 12. Like I can always just get a 12 wherever I go, right?
Yeah.
But not here, not this one pair. They're kind of pinched. So I'm getting like weird calluses on the edges, on the outsides of my pinkies, toes, right? I'm starting to get weird calluses that are kind of tender. I'm like, but you know what? I'm still fucking wearing them every day.
Yeah. Well, you can't take them back now, so you just got to.
What am I gonna do?
Do it.
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
Gotta wear them. Just gotta wear them.
Now, my favorite shoes though in the world are Hawaiian shoes called Olukai.
Okay. What do those look like?
They make the best. So it's OLU, and then you can just use an apostrophe, KAI. It's not an apostrophe, but that's how they. It's like a Hawaiian. It's an inverted apostrophe, but Olukai, and they make the greatest sandals on earth. Like they're leather sandals that are like $120. They're the fucking bomb. And then they make great shoes too. I've owned a few of their shoes. I've owned a ton of their sandals, and they are by far, they're durable as shit. They last forever, and they're comfortable the instant you put them on. They're heavy, right? So if you like Havaianas or something like that, then these are not for you, right? But fuck, they're the best. They're the best.
They look nice too. Yeah, they do look.
Ooh. They're an investment, but I usually buy like one a year. Well, about one every year and a half, and they
you just wear them to death
because they last. Yeah, they just last forever.
Yeah.
But they're the bomb.
Ooh. Yeah, they got some breathable boat shoes that look nice.
Yeah,
they are a little. They are a little pricey, but if they last, then who cares how pricey they
but
are?
they last forever. And if you go to Old Navy, get your flip flops, and you blow them out in a weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you're spending $15 every couple weeks, right? Get fucked,
Yeah.
idiot.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, I like that. I might have to get myself a pair. I wonder if there's
Those
do they
run
have
a little.
do they have stores
They
all
run
over
a
the
little
place?
small. Just so you know, they do run a little small. I still generally buy 12s, but you go try them on the first place you get them. Yeah, I mean, we saw them when we were down at where were we? When we were down there with you, we went to the boardwalk or whatever kind of area. We were walking around, and they had them in some of those stores. They're around. They're up there. You'll find them in the same place. You'll find fucking rainbows and reefs. It's one of those. It's slightly higher end, if you ask me, but you find them in a lot of the same stores.
Yeah, they
Especially like if you go to like the beach area boardwalk, like if we go to Santa Cruz or we go somewhere like that, and you go into one of those stores, it's like nothing but sandals or nothing but beachwear from all the brands, right? They should have them.
Yeah, there's a Olakai store at UTC, like 2 minutes from where I work.
One of the few
in La Jolla.
Yeah, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of stores, but there was one in Maui where we were, and that's where I got my hat.
Oh, that hat, yeah.
That $80 hat, yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, there's one. I think there's very few in the States.
Yeah.
And now I might be thinking of Tory Richard, actually. Might be thinking of
there's one at Irvine Spectrum up in Irvine, California. Then Hawaii, there's one in Florida, South Carolina, and another in Florida, and the rest
Come on and raise up.
There's one,
take your shirt off. Just like a helicopter.
Like a helicopter. Petey Pablo. Yep.
Petey Pop, motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, that song came out. That was the jam.
That was that Southern rap shit. That whole Public Sparks business. Dude, Deliverance is still an all timer. Fucking beating that.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, and that was like everybody knew about like Outkast. But then
not if you ask Jesse O, bro. This shit is underground as F, bro.
Underground, right?
This shit is.
Have you heard
this shit is underground. Ain't everybody heard of this? Yeah, bro. I'm like, dude, this is AT Aliens. What are you talking about? This is underground.
Right? Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, he was.
I heard Rosa Parks on the radio as I was driving home. You dumbass. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. In fact, the station in Mount Vernon, Washington, played the whole album when it came out. What is that? The Stankonia album.
Stankonia. Is that this one? Is that?
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, I think they literally played the whole album. It like on the Mount Vernon station. So not underground.
Yeah.
Dick.
Underground as fuck, bro.
Underground as fuck. But when like everybody knew Outkast except for Jo, apparently. But then all of a sudden these Southern rappers started kind of just like, ooh, this is so different. This isn't gritty raw like New York, and this isn't hip hop like
G-Funk.
SoCal. Yeah, this isn't that G-Funk era stuff. Like this is it. That was good.
And Clips showed up. Hello.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
did you go to that already or not?
Nah, on the 1st, November 1st.
Okay.
I'm going to the Deftones show.
Yeah.
I sound like an old man. I'm going to the Deftones show. I'm going to the Deftones concert.
Oh, Deftones, see?
yes. Hopefully they're not tone deaf. So it's more like a festival. It's not really a festival, but it's more like a festival type atmosphere.
Deaf Fest.
A Deaf Fest.
Deaf Fest 25. Yeah.
Yep. And there's going to be like 6 bands and groups and stuff. So Clips is one of the people that are going to be playing beforehand. So I'm super stoked about that. I'm really, really excited.
There's so many good tracks on that first album. I mean, they had a few more too, but that first album is just
it's so good. It's so good.
Especially Grinding, dude. Grinding changed everything. But there's some good.
Yeah, I'm super excited. But here's the dilemma with that whole thing. So
did you say diarrhea or dilemma?
Well, a little bit of diarrhea too.
Yeah. Okay. What's going
I
on?
did, but I did say dilemma.
Mm.
So my my son has a bunch of friends up at UC Irvine.
Barf.
He's cruising up
Anteaters.
to
Zot zot.
yeah, yeah. Handle that. Anyways,
Do you know what I said?
no, anteater
So
Zaza.
they're the anteaters, and so this is their anteater. This is
Oh,
what they do with like they
yup.
point the toe, and then they say zot, zot, zot,
Zot.
zot.
I did not know they said Zot.
Yeah. So next time those friends are around, go. Hey, what's up, guys? Zot zot. Say do that to them, and
Okay.
they will be like, "How does this fuck?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Nicole went there. That's how I know.
Oh, so she knew.
I know
She
all
knew.
that. And Amanda, her friend Amanda, they were both
Yeah.
anteaters, right? Yep.
Yeah. True. Well, I mean, so is Jo and Ross and
So all those homies, but they didn't talk about
yeah.
Zot Zot because they
No,
knew better.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
They knew better. So
Sorry.
the
Yeah.
night before the show is obviously Halloween because the show's on November 1st.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah. The day before. Yeah. That is correct. Yeah. Yeah. I just had to work it out in my head. That makes sense, though.
Yep. Yep. And so he is going up and staying with his friends and gonna do like Halloween party on Halloween night. And then he's got to like catch the train and get back in time for the show. And I mean, it'd be fine if he just wants to see the Deftones, which would be bullshit. I'd be so pissed because the Deftones would play last. But doors open at 3:45 to get in there and get your seats
Deftones will
and for
go on at
things.
like 2 a.m.
Yeah, right. Um, but I'm anticipating him not sleeping, maybe hungover, maybe a little weed over. I don't know if he's
Sure.
going to do that, but I think the drinking is probably going to happen. And so I'm just like, dude, I mean, I spent a lot of money on these tickets because I
Yeah. Yeah.
wanted to go with you. Like, I was like, make sure you get on because he's taking the train. I'm not taking him up there and then going to pick him up. So he's taking
Not a chance.
the coaster up there. I'm like, hey, you do what you want to do with your friends. He's 18 at this point. He's had his 18th
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
He's an adult, but you better be
You should
back
just
in
say, like, hey,
time.
man, I'm going at 5, whether you're here or not.
Right.
Well, I'll leave your ticket at home and I'll go at 5 because I want to see clips.
Yeah, I want to see
Yeah.
clips. That's in fact,
Because they won't
if
be
you're
the
not
opener.
there,
They won't be
no,
first, man. They'll be
no.
down the line, right? So,
Yeah, they'll definitely be down the line. And if he's not there by the time clips is done, no, I'll watch Deftones. That is gonna be a good show. I was gonna say I'd
would.
leave, but
I don't really dig. I'm sure I know most or all the songs they would play at the concert. I would probably have heard before,
right,
but I wouldn't.
you wouldn't
Not
care
a-
either way. Yeah.
I'm going fuck about no Deftones.
And
Bro.
there's actually I don't know anybody else but one other person that's gonna be there. This rapper chick named Rico Nasty. I've listened to a handful of her songs. There's one song I really like by her called "Slap a Bitch Today."
Okay.
And I hope she does that song. That song came out like 10 years ago, so she probably won't do it.
Slap a
But
bitch today.
yeah, so I'm hoping she does that song. But I'm kind of excited to see her live too.
Well, who is? Let's see. Who else is playing there? I'm trying to see who's the lineup for Dia de los Deftones.
Damn.
Clips, Two Hollis, Rico Nasty, Def Heaven, Regulo Caro, Eka Vandal, and Glare University. Boy, none of those. I'll be honest with you, man.
I don't know any of those but Clips and Rico Nasty. And I don't really know Rico Nasty's discography, but I do know that one song.
Is it her or is it he?
Her.
Rico Nasty.
Rico
So if
Nasty.
she doesn't play Slap a Bitch today, you won't know a single thing, right?
Right.
Or do you know some other ones too? Okay.
I mean, I've listened. I think I like that song enough. I was like, oh, let me see what else she has. But I don't even remember what those were. So
Don't you hate that when like you're on listening to like a radio station on Apple Music or Spotify or YouTube or whatever, and some new song comes up you never heard and it just fucking slaps. And you're like, oh my God, this is perfect. Holy shit. And then you go to that artist and you start listening to their best of or their top whatever, and you're like, well, this is poop.
yeah, it's all
That
dog
one
shit.
song is so different. This is a horse. I wouldn't feed this to my dog. Like what?
Right.
What is this garbage? Right. That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That is the worst. That's the worst thing ever. There's
That's the worst.
slavery,
Yeah.
genocide, and then the
Oh,
worst thing is that.
yeah.
Did I just thumbs up slavery and genocide on here? I don't know
Yes,
what that's about.
you sure
Please
did.
don't clip that.
You sure did.
Yowies. Just to be clear, on the records, both slavery and genocide are horrible things.
Right.
Just so we're crystal clear about that. But also,
Well,
so is finding new artists that you think you like, but then they suck.
yeah.
No
And
good.
it's
Not as
such,
bad as the other two things, but
no, but pretty fucking close. Pretty fucking close. But the worst part about all of that was like now you can just go on YouTube and look for them and search for them and it's fine. Like if you wanted to like really figure out a band, you had to buy their album.
Yeah.
Back when we were kids,
pay
and it's
money.
like
Sucked
it's like
ass.
I spent $19.99 for one song.
Yeah.
Song, really, and the
I spent
rest
a
are like
fourth of my paycheck on this one goddamn CD.
right,
And another
right.
$9 on batteries so I can run my Discman in my car. I need to stop thumbs up and things. And
Yeah, use your pointer
and so
finger.
I'm $27 deep into this goddamn album, and it sucks except for the one radio single.
Right. That I could have
You
spent
know,
$4.99 for the single.
I could have bought
just
that
to buy the
separate.
single.
Yeah, just bought
Yeah,
that and like a remix, and then some other B track, and that would have been. I would have
fine.
walked out of there for $5 in tax from Sam Goody from Musicland at Cascade Mall.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Back through the food court, past some. Was there movie theaters then? I mean, there was eventually, but I think when I was like
eventually,
a
but
kid,
a kid,
when I was a
no.
kid, I don't think there was movie theaters there. Yeah,
Yeah, you had to go to the Cinema
but
5
there
or
was by
Tri-D.
'97. By 1997,
Yeah,
there
I feel
was
like
because that's I saw episode 1, Phantom Menace there, which came out in '90. Oh no, I came out in '99. I'm sorry.
99, yeah. But and
Yeah,
I feel like by the time we were in high school, there was a cinema out
yeah,
there. But
but not when I was
Cinema
a
5
young
was still
buck.
showing the young buck you don't give a
Yeah,
fuck. You know what I mean? Cinema 5
I
was
went and
still
saw The
showing
Matrix
movies
at
at that
Cinema
point.
5. Yeah,
Yeah. I remember, was
in
it with
'99. I
you?
think. Oh, maybe I didn't.
It might have, I think it was with you. Did we go and watch the original Star Wars, or the original Star Wars when they re-released them before the Phantom Menace came out? Remember they did that?
I went and saw them all. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I went and saw those all. Yeah.
I wonder, because I remember going
Just
too, but
wetting my pants with the new
yeah,
stuff they added and stuff. Because back then it was really cool, the stuff he'd added.
yeah,
Well, that's not true. Some of it wasn't,
right.
but most by and large, all the stuff that he added
Was
to the
cool. Yeah,
'97 re-releases were pretty dope. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Because I remember going and waiting in line and like being like, am I gonna be able to see this movie? Because there were so many people there to watch Star Wars. But I did. I watched it.
You sure did.
And then it turned into like a $3 cinema after the other one kind of took over.
Yeah. And then it just fucking folded. You said
Folded.
Tri-D?
Yeah, it's not
Tri-D is like
Tri-D.
the arts and crafts place.
Yeah, Tri-D. Yeah, it is.
Where was Tri-Cinema?
Tri-Cinema. That was just down the
Yeah,
street,
where
right
was
behind
that?
the AMPM, right behind the AMPM off of LaVenture.
Yeah.
Remember? It's in that weird little
Across from
spot.
College Way Foods. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I remember that. And there was just three movie theaters in there.
I
Oh
watched
man, that was cool.
I watched Star Trek First Contact there. My favorite movie of
Oh,
all
that's
time.
cool.
It's not my favorite movie of all time, but it's my favorite Star Trek movie.
No. It's nobody's favorite movie of all time. No. It's good, but
No.
it's nobody's favorite
Yeah,
of all time.
yeah, it's true.
If you like Star Trek enough to make a Star Trek movie your favorite of all time, I mean, you think you're Rathacon in it, right?
No.
No.
No,
Generations.
Generations is the best one for sure. No, I do. I like First Contact
The San Francisco
more
one?
than yeah, that one's the best one. No, I like
Yeah.
First Contact more than I like Rathacon.
Yeah, I know that. I do too, I think. I don't know if I were, 20 years older, if I'd have that same opinion. But for me, for sure, First Contact is
Yeah.
more fun just because I had grown up on Next Generation, right? So
Right.
to see
Yeah.
them out there rocking it and all the cool stuff that they do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
is cool,
if I hadn't been a Next Generation kid and I'd grown up in the '60s, then of course Rathacon would be my favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just
You
love
know?
Captain Picard, Data, William Riker. Number two.
I mean, here's the thing. I think in a strategic battle, Picard would probably take Kirk.
Annihilate.
But you put those two guys in a boxing ring, my money's on
Oh,
Kirk all day long, homie.
all day long. Yeah. Yeah.
All day long. And then afterwards, I want to have babies with him.
Mm-hmm. There's so many babies.
Like 65
65.
babies. I'll just
Yes.
be like birthing litters like a pup, like a bitch in heat. Just,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't even think I
Kirk
used that
was
phrase
definitely
correctly.
more badass. He'd go on away missions. I mean, that's not something Picard really ever did because the captain needs to
Right.
stay on
He's like,
board. But
Captain, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Kirk's like, I'm going. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I thought Chris Pine was a good young Kirk, too.
I did too. I liked. I don't think I even saw the second or the third one, but I liked that
I
first
think
one
I
that
saw
they
second
put
one,
out.
too.
Was the second one
It was a
good?
little too J.J. Abrams for me.
Yeah,
Right, like
that's
it
why I
was a
didn't
little
watch
too
it.
poppy
Yeah.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. But I thought he was good. He was a good.
Yeah.
I just
Mm-hmm.
like him, I think. But he was a good. He was good
Yeah.
in that Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Mm.
I think I just like Chris Pine. I also liked James Marsden. Let's just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of similar guys
Yeah.
who fly under the radar, but when
Right.
right, they're like leading men, but they're like not like James Marsden is dope in the Sonic movies. He's great in
Mm-hmm.
Enchanted. He's good in the show Paradise. Like I tend to like him. He's been in plenty of other stuff too that I don't give a shit about.
Right. Okay.
Who's your man crush?
My man crush. I don't know. I don't think I have one.
Come on. Actually, you know who
Uh,
mine really is?
who is yours for real?
Is definitely Henry Cavill.
Oh, I do like Henry Cavill a lot. I think that would probably.
He's kind of pretty
I think I'm
badass.
gonna have to jump on that
he's
train too.
because he's like a friggin' yoked dude who plays badasses like Superman and Geralt of Rivia, and he was great in Mission Impossible, the one he was in. But he also like posts online about like Warhammer 40K, and he'll take screenshots when he's playing video games saying like, "Yo, beat this level on the hardest difficulty. Couldn't believe it. Ha ha." Like
Right.
he's like very relatable, very genuine, and very honest, and he really seems like a smart nerd, but he's also built like an Adonis. So in that sense, I kind of hate him in a
Right.
way that makes you like him because you're
Yes.
just like this son of
Love
a
to
bitch.
hate to.
My
You'd love
my
to hate
guess
to
is
love to hate him.
I feel like he'd sort of be. He's not the complete package. He's not Hugh Jackman,
Right.
but because Hugh Jackman he's got the looks, he can act, he can sing, he's funny, he's serious, he's like what an asshole.
Right.
Like easy,
Stupid
buddy.
asshole.
Save
Yeah.
some of it for the
Easy.
rest of
Easy
us.
does
Jesus
it. Yeah.
Christ.
Not only
Yeah,
are
slow
you, in
down,
my
Taron
opinion,
Egerton.
the most iconic, comic book character on
Mm-hmm,
screen,
mm-hmm.
you can sing, and I watch him in interviews sometimes.
He
I'm
can
just like,
sing and dance, and you're
love this guy.
charming as
Yeah.
shit. Like, get
Mm-hmm.
fucked, you idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Same with Henry Cavill, right? I don't know if he can
Yeah.
sing, but he was a great Wolverine in Deadpool 3. It's just a cameo, right?
Yeah.
But
Right.
he looked great as Wolverine. He like fucking easy, man. Like I
Mm-hmm.
already have so much stress in my life. I don't need
Right.
you as a yardstick. Okay. I don't need my wife to know you exist. Please.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch.
Actually,
Anyway.
it's funny. It's funny that you say that because Val has been back to the Mariners. Val has been watching baseball with me because it's postseason, so I'm like not gonna not watch. And she's like,
Yeah, in October we watch baseball.
yeah,
Right.
and
If your
she's
team's
like,
in it, right? Come on.
yeah, right, yeah. If they weren't in it, I'd probably be done with baseball. I'd be okay not watching it. But
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
she is like emphatically in love with Julio Rodriguez, and every time
He's gorgeous. Let's be
he's
real.
gorgeous.
Let's do those
The green
eyes.
eyes, like come on, yeah.
Yes.
But every time they show him or he comes up to bat, she's like, he's so fine. And I was like,
Like every
I
time,
get it.
right?
Like I get it. Like you can like like there's my boyfriend, but like do you have to like
Yeah.
like you have to really get that into it? like
Right.
imagine if I
Right, like, if
Sydney
we're-
Sweeney came on screen, I was like, oh my
right.
God, fuck them. Like what
Like I was just thinking, like if we're in the theater watching Barbie, and every time they cut to her, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
come
my
on.
gosh.
You
Yeah.
mean,
Like
and
she
really,
could
actually, I'm talking about Ryan Gosling,
right.
which is another one of those
Yeah.
guys. You're like,
I do
bro,
like Ryan.
just save some for us.
Right. Yeah.
You dick.
Yeah.
You're funny as shit on SNL or in funny
Mm-hmm.
movies. You can sing and dance. You can
Mm-hmm.
actually. You're in fucking Blade Runner 2049 or whatever, 29, whatever. You look so badass in that with your cool fucking coat and the crazy lighting and your perfect face. Get the fuck
Yep.
out of here, you
And I think
asshole.
humble beginnings, right?
And
Like
you're
he's like a trail.
Canadian.
He's like from a trailer park, like humble beginnings, and now he's just handling his business. I love it.
Eva Mendes, married to Eva Mendes,
Oh my
buddy.
gosh.
Come on.
I love you, but get fucked, Actually, he'd
Like,
probably
you're
be my
perfect, and
if
I love you, and I want to be you, but I hope you die.
I hope you die. Slow.
Yeah.
Yep.
In front of Eva Mendes. I want her
Yeah.
watching.
The whole time. The
Yeah.
whole time. In fact, we might
Yeah.
out him on this episode, so he'll and we'll tell him watch at 48 minutes.
Jump to minute 50. Yeah. It's about you. Yeah. RG forever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like him
Yeah,
a
he's
lot.
pretty awesome.
He's a good
He's
good
great.
actor. Actually, you know what? I would say it. It's not really under the radar, but Tom Hardy. I really like Tom Hardy.
I've heard he's kind of an asshole on set. Now, I don't know
Oh,
that
is he?
you
Okay.
never know if those are true or not, but I do
Right.
know that he was a major asshole. I know this from stuff. I've just seen enough stuff about it that he was a massive prick on the set for Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, really?
Where he would show up 3 hours late to stuff to the point like where people like Charlize would have to like redo her makeup because she'd been sitting around so long, and he was
Hate
really
to
kind of
hear that.
standoffish and so for whatever does it matter because he's great in the movies, but to me it
Right.
does sometimes, right? It's
It does a
it's
little
like
bit. Yeah. It's
it
the
totally
Edward
matters
Norton effect.
sometimes, like when it is where you love him so much, and then you hear like, oh, he's a giant cockweed in real life. It's
Yeah.
sort of like sometimes it happens with brands. I'm struggling to think of one right now, but like, oh, I really love this brand's this, that, or the other, and then you come to find out that like I used to be a big fan of Blizzard software, right?
Right.
World of
Yep.
Warcraft and Diablo and StarCraft and fucking Overwatch, just countless iconic franchises. And then they went through that whole thing fucking 4 or 5 years ago, maybe now at this point, where like it came to light that there's like rampant sexual harassment and favoritism and pay inequality, and just to the point where a lady had actually killed herself because she was getting work was so bad and stuff like
Wow.
that, and like there was
Yeah.
like federal investigations into him and all this stuff, and you're like, okay, well, fuck you, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
sometimes when you learn
Yeah.
that stuff about a person or a company or a brand or something, you're like, fuck, okay, well now I can't. Like I would never buy a Tesla in a million years. Right? Because Elon has such a penis, right? So
Yeah.
he doesn't care if I
Yeah.
think that. What does he care? He's the first half trillionaire in history, right? So he doesn't actually care. But sometimes, that stuff matters. So when I hear that about like a Tom Hardy or the guy who played Batman too, I think he's been recorded, being an asshole to people. I can't remember his name, but
Yeah, American Psycho. What's his fucking
Right.
name? Why can't remember his name?
another great actor, right?
Yeah.
Like machinist and shit, right? But if I find out you're a penis
Christian
in
Bale.
real life, man, I don't.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
He was being a dick. It was like the set of like Terminator, which is like, come on,
Right.
Did you really think this was going to be a great movie? Like, do you
It's
really
like
have to be a dickhead?
Genesis or whatever, Dark Future,
Yeah.
or whichever one. Like,
Yeah.
you thought, And then when you find out that like Hugh Jackman, Ryan Gosling, Henry Cavill, that they're like really nice guys in real life and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And, like, so do like Cavill's like done surprise visits to children's wards dressed as Superman and stuff like that. Fucking choked to death.
Wait, which one? The bad guys or the good guys?
Both.
Both, just both.
Mostly the good
Yeah.
guys though, for just making me look
Just being
so
so
average,
good.
so
Yeah.
milk toast dog water. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Like, who am I compared to?
Nothing.
This is a
Or
real
no
sad
one.
episode. This is a real sad episode.
Yeah, true. I just found out something about Tom Hardy, and now I can't ever watch him ever again. I probably will.
Come on in, baby. Good girl, big brave girl. Push the door open to their face. That's so brave. That's so brave of you. You're so brave. You're such a brave doggy.
Good dog.
Oh yeah, such a good bitch. I do want to bring bitch back. I want to start calling female dogs.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bitch.
Yeah. I would love that. Because I call my
someone
dog
asks,
that
like,
from time to time. Sorry, go ahead.
Because people ask, like, sometimes they'll ask you, like, are your dogs, sometimes people care, right? They'll be like, oh, is it he or she? Right? For your dog or whatever. And I'll be like, oh, they're bitches. They're both bitches. Yeah, the old bitch is Axie, and then the younger bitch, her sister, is Jaina.
Right.
They're both.
But also, I don't know I don't know what kind of collars you have or harnesses you have, but
harness. They're
not
naked
that
at home, but then they wear harnesses when they
walk. Yeah, that's what we do with Annie. But like, people will come up and be like, "Oh, is this a girl or a boy?" I'm like, "Look at the pink harness." Like, I don't want to put, boys can wear pink, but it's like,
it's a dog.
She's wearing pink. Like, come on, come on.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's green.
I'm just like, okay. Yeah.
No, I get you. Like, because of course, like, oh my God, for anyone can wear anything and do your thing, right? But like,
but
when it comes to dogs, people tend to make it pretty binary, right? It's either blue or it's like pink with lace. So it's probably let's you can guess.
Well, yeah,
you can
let's do the
generalize
math.
that it's probably a female dog. Yeah.
But I sometimes I'll be
we were
like,
we were just at a pride festival one town over today. I couldn't be more in pro all that.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, of course.
But when it comes to dogs, I mean,
come on.
If it's pink, it's probably a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, baby.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh, look at this good bitch right here, and the old ball and chain will be like, don't call her that, don't do that. And I'm like, that's what she is. I mean, she's a bitch.
Yeah, she's not a son of a bitch.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, oh, you stupid bitch. Like, I'm not. Well, sometimes I do.
Well, you could though. You could say, why are you such a stupid bitch? To your wife?
Yes. Because why are you telling me what to say? Why are you trying to tell me how to talk to my own dog?
I heard that.
Oh my God. Imagine if I called her that.
Dude.
I wouldn't show up to the next pod. That's for sure.
Last thing, you wouldn't show up to the next second of your life. You'd be dead. Yeah.
I'd be gone. Yeah.
Like you'd be dead. Yeah. Oh,
well, I'd be gone because she'd make me disappear too. Like she was
body
like, he left. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he left. He left us.
Yeah,
he's no longer with us.
Yeah, Barb and Glenn. I know you haven't heard from him in a while. He just left. I don't know what happened.
He disappeared. He vanished, body and all.
Body and all. Except for this pinky toe I have on around my neck.
And then the scalp that I have tacked to the wall above the bed. It looks a lot like Aaron's hair.
the piece of skin with the tattoo that's been cut off, stretched, and put into a frame.
She's wearing as clothes. I don't know.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, he made this for me a while ago. It looks just like his flesh. He knew I'd love it.
He said
he vanished.
He said he wanted to leave me with something, and then he dipped.
Yeah. I didn't know what he meant at the time, but then he definitely fucking vanished. He called me a
never
bitch.
To be seen again.
She'd like skin you.
Skin me alive. I don't know. I think he went out to buy some almond milk.
Yep, never
and
came
then
back.
never came back. Yeah, yeah.
He went out to buy almond milk and a cherry vape and never came back.
That's what it is now, right? Almond milk and a cherry
Yeah.
vape. Yeah, cotton candy vape.
Yeah. So he's gonna get some re-up on his what are those things? Like he's get the nicotine pouch
Oh,
things that
yeah,
you
yeah. He went to go get a can of Zen.
zigs or Zen.
Zen. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was getting some sour apple Zen and some oat milk, and he
Just
he vanished in the
fucking
Prius. He
vanished.
was just gone. Yeah,
I didn't even hear him leave because he was driving
I
the
didn't.
electric
No,
car.
didn't make a noise.
I heard him backing out of the driveway because it's like,
Yeah, because yeah, I don't like those ones
no.
that like the Hondas make a stupid noise, and the Teslas when they back up. I don't like that noise. I wanted
Yeah, it's so bad.
just to be like the Amazon truck and just go,
Yeah.
like when they, yeah. And then
Just
know
make
you're
it.
backing up, or like
Yeah.
a DHL truck, or like a utility truck, like a work
Nice
van
pull
or
with
something
the
like that. They just go
DHL. I
beep,
like that.
beep, beep. Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's supposed to.
They just beep.
Yeah.
You don't have to go like, like shut up,
Yeah.
die,
It's the
die.
banshee noise. Die, please, with your banshee
Die.
noises.
Yeah. My buddy
Unbelievable.
who lives in Hawaii, they used to have a Honda CRV, I think, or a Pilot, maybe. I think it was a CRV, but it was like a hybrid. And we used to always make fun of how manly it wasn't, because when he would turn it on and like pull away from our house, he would like, you turn a hybrid on and sometimes they don't even like make a noise, right?
Right.
And then he'd put it into gear and press it on the gas or the accelerator, and it would go like it just made this stupid like UFO sound rather than like like a Camaro from the 80s. You fire up like a Pontiac Firebird.
That you have to let sit for 25 minutes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let it like warm up for 10 minutes because like eventually it levels out so you can drive it away. Yeah, none of that.
No.
Yeah,
And
so
the
we
fact
used
that you can't call it hitting the gas anymore. It's just the accelerator at this point.
Depress the accelerator. Yeah, rather than stand on the gas.
I ain't standing on shit. Never.
I ain't standing on ceremony, son. Never.
Never ever.
No.
No. Nope.
I love dog. My dog she just sat up and looked at our baseboard and then like leaned in to check it out and gave it one lick. And then she's done. She's looking at something
Yeah.
else.
She got what she needed. It's all good.
That's it. Took care of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all wrapped up over there. Yeah, nothing more to see there. Now she's staring at the back of the door. Must be nice, dude. Honestly,
Oh, God.
I would trade
Yeah.
places with either one of my dogs in a heartbeat. The younger one, the bigger one, because the younger one, the younger, bigger one is who I would want to be, because the older, smaller one is like more high strung. Like she gets really worked up when UPS drives by or someone rings the doorbell or whatever. And the younger, bigger one is just dumb as a brick and chill as shit. And that's who I'd want to be, dude. Just
Yeah.
so dumb that you don't care about anything.
Yeah. Like
Just walk around the street on a leash with your asshole out, and you don't care.
Who cares? Yeah, doesn't matter.
Anyone
Doesn't
can see
matter.
your asshole.
Yeah. So at
Take
2
a
o'clock,
shit right in front of like people just
everybody.
walking, driving by. You just bend over and just take a fucking dump.
and just stare.
Look
Did
at
they stare
your
you?
person. Yeah, sometimes.
Am I doing good?
Yeah,
Am I doing good?
yeah. Check this out, Dad. You ever seen one of these? Check it out. Are you watching? Check this shit out.
Now pick it up, you piece of shit.
Yeah, pick it up, you son of a bitch, and carry it in a bag. Stinking like shit and stuff.
Yeah, carry it in a bag for the next 2 miles because there's no fucking trash cans on this route.
Because we just passed one, but we can't go back.
Gotta go back because that means we're going home. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Now you're stuck with it. Put it in your pocket, you little son of a bitch. Put it in your pouch of your hoodie, you little fucker, and forget about it.
Yeah, and then have everyone in the house be like, "What's that smell?" Yep.
Every time.
every single time. Yeah, we have a little trash can outside of our front door for if we're close enough and there's no trashes nearby, we'll just bring it and
Yeah.
toss it in there. But the problem with that is sometimes you forget to empty it, at the end
Yeah.
of the week, and then all of a sudden, like it's just like small and it's got the little foot thing to lift it up, and sometimes it's just
Yeah.
it's
It's
so
so right.
rancid. It's so
Yeah.
disgusting. It's bad. It's so bad. It's like, God damn it. I hate taking that one out. Luckily, I have my kid do
We
it.
just throw. We have a bunch of trash cans throughout the community where I live, right? So I try
Oh,
and
yeah.
they don't really poop
Yep.
at home too much, but every now and then it's after the last trash can when they go poop.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, fuck. So then I bring it home and I just throw it in our trash bin that's in the garage. But yeah, like when it's hot and it gets
Uh-huh.
warm or whatever, or sometimes when I throw a bag of trash into the trash bin and it like forces the air that's in there
Yeah.
out, it like displaces it, right? It's just like just get hit in the face with stale shit from 3 days ago.
Yep.
It's really no good. Yeah. Oh,
It's
and our
disgusting.
trash collection is moving days. It's changing days effective like later this month. It's moving from Sunday to Thursday. Now, as an
Oh,
adult man who is reliant on schedules and consistent routines to keep my sanity, that might be enough to make me snap. That garbage
yeah.
night is now
Uh-huh.
Wednesday night instead of Sunday night because it used to get picked up Monday morning. Now it's getting picked up Thursday morning. Kill me.
Yeah. That's a big
Kill me.
gap. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, we're changing it from
It's
Monday
gonna
to
take me
Tuesday.
years to adjust.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm
Fuck
fucked.
that. Fuck that.
I am fucked. Because that's
Sorry
our
to hear it.
Thanksgiving's on Thursday every year. So it'll
Oh,
always never
yeah.
get picked up that day. So will it be Fridays now? Or will they skip that week? They won't skip the week, but will it be Wednesday? Will it be
No.
Friday?
Right. God.
I don't know. It's always been Monday as long as we've lived here. So Mondays are
Yeah.
chill because there's no big dog holidays. They're big ones. There's important ones. There's President's Day, Martin Luther
course.
King Day. A lot of them are Mondays, right? But the trash still gets picked up. The only times they don't pick up trash at our place is if it's on Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's. Those are the only ones.
Yeah.
And as long as I've lived here, I'm not sure they've ever been on a fucking Monday. So,
Son of a bitch.
but
That's lame.
we're always going to have Thanksgiving on Thursday. So,
Always.
in my life. And my life.
I'll see you. I'll come up right now. I'll drive up there.
And end it?
And end it.
for me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got an itch right in this ear. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh,
I'll
my
come.
God.
I'll come in the middle of the night. Wake you up. Bring you down into your garage. Point at your car. Tell you, hey, that's your car. Put you in the trunk. I'll have pajamas in there because I'm sure you'll need like some bottoms or something because I know you go just with the top at night. And then I'll take you
I
out.
see my boxers, so yeah,
Yeah. Now I'll take you out
Daffy
to
Duck it or Donald Duck it at night. Both
Donald Duck,
probably.
you Winnie the Pooh it.
Just a T-shirt.
And, just a t-shirt. That's
Yeah.
it. And not a long one, like one that fits perfectly.
I'm gonna start doing that, wearing like a workout shirt to sleep in, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You should.
my wife
You
will
should.
love it.
How weird is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be weird.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
in
very
the
weird.
morning, because my wife, I get up first, and then my wife gets up, and then our kids are much later because they're
Right.
teenagers. And so I'll just go downstairs and I'll let the dogs out and I'll start making coffee and having breakfast and stuff. All Donald ducking it.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be
Just
amazing.
sweet. Yeah.
Wife comes down for her morning coffee, say good morning, and there I am just fucking
Hey, babe.
Donald ducking it. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Coffee's fresh. Can I get you an egg? Yeah.
You should try it once and see what happens.
I won't.
No, I know you won't.
Oh.
We got any blue skis today or no? No. Okay. Just wondering,
What do
man.
you think that means? Hey, what do you think?
I mean, you have 3. Oh,
Huh? You're like super lagged out right now. I'm sorry.
you went like this, so I thought you meant we had 3.
Honestly, it's like 5 or 6 seconds after you do the action that I hear the audio.
Huh. How is it now?
Oof. Fucking terrible.
My
How's mine?
perfect.
Huh. Do something? Say something?
The man walked into the park and he shot himself in the face.
It's so off. It's crazy. I don't think it'll play back this way, right? But
No, but
we're
yeah.
gonna sound like idiots for once.
True to our name. Okay. Yeah, you got
Look,
it.
I'm gonna call this then. We're at an hour 10,
Yeah.
and this isn't
Good
like
call.
resolving itself. So
No.
let's I'm
Was it
gonna
the
play
whole
this out.
time?
No, just the last few minutes,
Okay.
like 5 minutes. It's been getting
Gotcha.
worse the last like 5 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. All right, folks.
Like, subscribe. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Ah.